Okay, here we are. Last lesson we were playing E, A, and B quite nicely. But I wanted to come up and cross and do this other chord where I had you barring 3 with that one finger and putting that on. And I want to just describe that another way. That is a D, because it's the next chord, A, D, E, anytime we're doing a 3 chord in A. But let's just go back here for a minute to the D. I want you to just go down and play, it sounds crazy at this point, but play your A chord, just your regular A. Now if you were to just move that up a fret at a time to the 7th fret, that's the same action as what I was hoping you would do with that one finger, is to bar those 3. So we'll take that back down. If you were able to bar them all with one finger on your A, which I'm sure you can, you've got to move that up to the 7th fret. But then you need to also put your index finger on the 5th string to give you that bottom note. So the 5th string, and then those 3 barred across. And remember, we do not play the low E string at all. And we don't play the high E string. We only play the in-between strings, and that seems hard. But the fact is, most of the time, certainly with rock and roll, we're not playing that whole chord at once. We're probably playing, you know, the bottom 2 strings. Right? Or whatever the rhythm speed happens to be. So let's go back and review one more time. You've played your E chord, you play your A chord, you play your B chord, back to your A chord. So get those down solid. You have them down solid already. But from that A chord, we need to be able to quickly move across to this other D this way. That D where we have the 3 fingers on the 3 strings, but not the top E. And we have our index finger on the 5th. It's the same sound as playing your regular D chord right there. So A to D, A to D. But in this case, we're taking the A, let's just use the index finger just for a laugh. And we're taking that up to the 7th. It is possible on some songs that you may use that voicing. But in fact, you gotta get used to using your 3rd finger on that ring finger. And yeah, not just ease off, don't put too much pressure, nice and light. Then add that index finger on the 5th string. A, 7th fret is D. We can't use that finger, we gotta use that finger. That finger's gotta go there. That's it for right now.